Every year, millions of people visit Italy, but many make the same mistake. They try to see too much in too little time, spending more hours on trains, buses, and airports than actually enjoying the country. The truth is 7 days is enough for an unforgettable trip, but only if you choose the right route. After traveling across Italy many times, I've learned that no single perfect itinerary, it all depends on what kind of vacation you are looking for. In this video, I'll share 3 completely different 7 days routes that actually work. Whether you're dreaming of Rome and Venice, the breathtaking Amalfi Coast, or the colorful villages of the Italian Riviera, I'll help you choose the itinerary that's perfect for you, while avoiding some of the biggest mistakes first-time visitors make. If this is your first trip to Italy, I recommend this road because it combines some of the country's most famous cities with fast and reliable train connections, making it easy to explore without renting a car. Start your journey in Rome, where you can spend 3 days visiting iconic landmarks like the Colosseum, the Roman Forum, the Ferry Fountain, the Pantheon, and Vatican City. Rome is a city that deserves time. Don't try to squeeze everything into one day, because you will spend more time rushing than actually enjoying the experience. From Rome, take a high-speed train to Bologna. In just a couple of hours, you arrive in one of Italy's best food cities. Spend a day walking through Piazza Maggiore and of course enjoy authentic tagliatelle al ragù instead of asking for spaghetti bolognese, which locals rarely eat. The next stop is Verona. Just over an hour away by train, Verona is much more than Romeo and Juliet. It's a beautiful, walkable city with Roman arena, lovely squares, charming streets, and relaxed atmosphere that's perfect for showing down after the busy streets of Rome. Finish your trip in Venice, where I recommend spending at least 2 nights. That gives you enough time to experience the city after day trippers leave, when Venice becomes quieter and even more magical. Explore the canal, wander through the narrow streets, ride a vaporetto instead of paying for expensive water taxis, and simply enjoy getting lost, because that's one of the best parts of visiting Venice. This itinerary is perfect for first-time visitors because every destination is connected by high-speed trains, there is no need to rent a car, and each city offers a completely different side of Italy. You experience ancient history, incredible food, romantic streets, and one of the most unique cities in the world, all in a single week. If you're looking for a breathtaking coastal scenery, incredible food, and more relaxed pace, then southern Italy might be the perfect choice for your first trip. I recommend starting in Naples and spending at least 2 full days here. Naples isn't a city that tries to impress you with perfect streets or luxury shopping. Instead, it's full of character and energy. It's loud, busy, and sometimes a little chaotic, but that's exactly what makes it so unforgettable. Of course, no visit to Naples is complete without trying authentic Neapolitan pizza. This is where pizza was born, and you'll find some of the best pizzerias in the world. But don't stop here. Try the local pastries, fresh seafoods, espresso, and simply enjoy walking through the historic center. Visit the Spanish Quarter, stroll along the waterfront, explore the underground metro station, and don't be surprised if Naples completely changes your expectation of Italy. From Naples, it's time to head to Amalfi Coast. The easiest way is by ferry during the warmer months. Our tour buses are available year-round. One thing I've learned after several trips is that public transportation works surprisingly well here, and in many cases it's actually easier than renting a car. Parking is limited, traffic can be extremely heavy, and many roads are narrow with endless curves. Unless you really enjoy driving in a difficult condition, I will leave the car behind. I recommend staying somewhere along the coast for at least 3 nights. Whether you choose Amalfi, Positano, or another nearby town depends on your budget and travel style. Every town has its own personality, and the best part is that you can easily explore several of them by ferry or local bus. Spend your days wandering through the colorful streets, relaxing on the beach, enjoying fresh seafood with sea views, and taking your time. The Amalfi Coast isn't a destination where you should rush from one attraction to another. It's a place to slow down and enjoy the atmosphere. Finally, dedicate one full day to Capri. Catch an early morning ferry because this island gets extremely busy later in that day. Take the chair lift up to Monte Soloro for incredible panoramic views, or simply wander through the elegant streets and enjoy the unique atmosphere that has attracted visitors from generations. If your budget allows, you can also take a boat tour around the island to admire its dramatic cliffs and famous sea stacks from the water. Even if you skip the luxury shopping, Capri offers some of the most beautiful scenery you will find anywhere in Italy. This route is ideal for travelers who love beautiful coastline, fantastic food, and unforgettable views. It's less about checking famous landmarks off the list and more about enjoying the journey itself. Every ferry ride, every seaside cafe, every sunset, every small town feel like part of the experience. If this is your idea of the perfect vacation, then southern Italy will probably steal your heart. If you're dreaming of colorful seaside towns, crystal clear water, fresh seafood, and some of the most beautiful coastline scenery in Italy, then the Italian Riviera should be at the top of your list. The route combines vibrant cities, elegant seaside resorts, luxury harbors, and the world-famous villages of Cinque and Terre. Best of all, you can do this entire trip using trains, ferries, and local buses, so there is no need to rent a car. I recommend starting your adventure in Genoa, the capital of the Liguria region. Spend your first 2 days exploring one of Italy's most underrated cities. Unlike Rome or Venice, Genoa feels authentic and local. It's a city where tourists blend into everyday Italian life. Take time to wander through the historic center, one of the largest medieval old towns in Europe. Explore its narrow alleys, discover hidden churches and beautiful piazzas. If you're traveling with children or simply enjoy marine life, the Genoa Aquarium is one of the largest and most impressive aquariums in Europe. When it's come to food, Genoa is a destination in itself. This is the birthplace of pesto, so don't leave without trying fresh trophy pasta with authentic pesto sauce. After Genoa, take a short regional train to Santa Margherita Liguria, one of the Riviera's most elegant seaside towns. I recommend spending at least one night here because, in my opinion, it's one of the best places to stay along the coastline. The waterfront promenade is lined with colorful buildings, palm trees, cafes, and seafood restaurants overlooking the harbor. Compared to Portofino, hotels are generally more affordable. There are more restaurant options and the atmosphere feels relaxed without losing its charm. From Santa Margherita, it's just a short ferry ride or bus trip to Portofino, one of Italy's most iconic destinations. Although it's a small village that can easily be explored in a few hours, it's absolutely worth visiting. As you arrive by ferry, you immediately understand why Portofino has become famous around the world. The colorful buildings surrounding the tiny harbor create one of the most recognizable views in Italy. Luxury yachts sit alongside traditional fishing boats, while elegant cafes and boutiques line the waterfront. Take a walk up to Castello Barn to spectacular views over the harbor and coastline, or simply enjoy a cafe while watching boats come and go. Portofino may be expensive, but experience its atmosphere doesn't have to cost a fortune. Sometimes just walking through the village is enough to appreciate its beauty. The final part of the journey takes you to Cinque Terre, one of Italy's greatest national treasures. There are 5 picture-square villages are connected by frequent regional trains, making it incredibly easy to explore them without worrying about traffic or parking. Each village offers something completely different. Monterosso al Mare is perfect if you want to spend time on the beach. Veranza is famous for its postcard perfect harbor. Corniglia sits high above the sea and rewards visitors with breathtaking views. Manuela is one of the best places to watch the sunset, while Rio Maggiore welcomes visitors with colorful houses cascading down to the small marina. My advice is simple, don't rush. Many visitors try to see all 5 villages in just few hours. But Cinque Terre is best enjoyed at slower pace. Stop for lunch overlooking the Mediterranean, enjoy fresh seafood, try local made pasta, relax with gelato, and wander through the narrow streets without constantly checking your watch. This itinerary is perfect for travelers who love photography, nature, coastline scenery, and charming seaside towns. It's less about ticking famous landmarks off a list and more about enjoying every moment alone one of the most beautiful coastlines in Europe. If you're looking for a relaxing vacation filled with stunning views, amazing food, beautiful walks, and unforgettable Mediterranean landscapes, I honestly think the Italian Riviera is one of the best routes Italy has to offer. So, which road will you choose? The classic cities of Rome, Venice, Bologna, and Verona? The stunning coastline of Naples, the Amalfi Coast, and Capri? Or the colorful villages of the Italian Riviera? Let me know in the comments because I love to hear which itinerary is your favorite. And if you're planning your first trip to Italy, don't forget to subscribe. We travel to Italy several times a year, sharing honest travel guides, real cost, transportation tips, and everything we learn to help you plan better vacation. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next adventure.